Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again so much for our time together. I want us to come back today to 1 Kings chapter 22. There are times that you can learn the most incredible truths just by reading for the details. In chapter 22, beginning with verse 1, for 3 years Syria and Israel continued without war. But in the third year, Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, came down to the king of Israel. And the king of Israel said to his servant, "Don't you know that Ramoth-gilead belongs to us? And we keep quiet and don't take it out of the hand of the king of Syria." Now, they've had 3 years of peace, and now the king of Israel talks to the king of Judah. Remember, Judah are the ones that are still following God, and they still worship at the temple. Israel is Samaria, and that's where they had the false temple and all of the demon gods and things, all right? These two kings get together, and they say, "Don't you know that this Ramoth-gilead belongs to us?" Now, whenever somebody who has been your enemy starts talking about joint property, you need to be careful. Now, when they get ready to go up and fight with the king of Syria over Ramoth-gilead, go over to chapter 22, beginning with verse 29. So the king of Israel and Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, went up to Ramoth-gilead. And the king of Israel said to Jehoshaphat, "I will disguise myself and go into battle, but you wear your royal robes." And the king of Israel disguised himself and went into battle. Now the king of Syria had commanded the 32 captains of his chariots, "Fight with neither small nor great, but only with the king of Israel." And when the captains of the chariots saw Jehoshaphat, they said, "Surely this is the king of Israel," and they turned to fight with him. Now, it's amazing how there are people that will act like they are your best friend. And, we can do this together. But they want you to bear all the risk. And that's what the king of Israel asked the king of Judah to do. You wear your royal robes. I'm going to disguise myself. In other words, you bear all the risk. Now, this is a little teaching for those of you going into business. When people are asking you to do something that you will jointly own, but you bear all the risk, they are not your friend, and that is not something you want to be involved in.